From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good evening, I'm student meteorologist Salix from the Penn State Campus Weather Service, here with your Wednesday evening CNET forecast. Looking out at Beaver Stadium, there is a time lapse from this morning that I wanted to show. We had a really cool sunrise. You can see these reds and purples and pinks this morning, and the sun doesn't even look yellow, it looks red or orange in some places. And this is because all of the smoke from the wildfires out west is giving us some haze, and we've been experiencing this haze for the past 3 days or so. We can see here at Beaver Stadium, it does say that we do have a sunny sky. However, it does look pretty dull, and again, that's due to all of the haze in the atmosphere right over State College and a lot of the United States. So 66 degrees right now with a south wind at 9 miles per hour. We can look out across the rest of the central portion of Pennsylvania, and we can see a pretty clear trend, 60 to mid-60s, and then even into the 70s in some places like Du Bois and Indiana. They are sitting at 70 and 72 respectively. Looking across the rest of the region, 74 in Erie, 71 in Philadelphia, so a pretty similar pattern across the Commonwealth this afternoon. One thing I wanted to point out is when we'll see some of this haze move out of our area, so we can see the organic carbon, which is a proxy for some of the haze from the wildfires we've been seeing. So looking ahead into the next couple of days, by Thursday, it's going to start to push its way out of our region, but again, you can see the green areas over Pennsylvania. It's still going to be here, and you won't really see it get out of our area until about Friday in the afternoon hours. However, you can still see the wide swath and extent that this smoke and haze is across the continental United States, especially over the regions it's impacting like Washington, Oregon, and California. Now, taking a break from the wildfires, let's look ahead at the tropics. So, Hurricane Sally made landfall last night. It's currently 70 miles per hour with a pressure of 982 millibars, and it's dumping massive amounts of rain on the area that it's making landfall in the surrounding area. So even though it was a lower category hurricane, it still has some very detrimental impacts to those in that region. So looking ahead of where it will move off, it will kind of continue moving at that north-northeast direction, switching a little bit more towards the east later on in this week before eventually making its way out to sea, but it will still be impacting states like Georgia, South Carolina, and even North Carolina, maybe just not as extensively as it's impacting states of Florida, Louisiana, and Alabama. So here in State College, we won't really be seeing any of the remnants of Hurricane Sally. However, tomorrow we will be expecting some scattered, isolated showers, especially in the evening hours on Thursday, with some clouds trailing behind that. And looking at another model for Friday, again, we can see most of that rainfall moving out of our area by the afternoon hours with a clear sky behind it. So once that cold front, which is associated with these brief showers, moves its way through our area, we should be in the clear for the next couple of days. Looking at tonight, 52 with some clouds, winds will be light, and tomorrow, more clouds than sun, and again, maybe a possible isolated showers. Wind will be light and variable with a high of 74. 7-day forecast, again, isolated PM shower tomorrow, lows dropping down to 49. That cold front will swing through and our temperatures will drop almost 10 degrees, but more sun than clouds expected on Friday, a high of 66 and a low of 41. Looking at Saturday into the rest of the next work week, we can see abundant sunshine across the area. Temperatures will be sitting in the mid-60s, but then be bumping up into the 70s by Tuesday, and a mostly sunny sky on Wednesday. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm student meteorologist Salix. Have a great evening.